decorate indoors, and it's cookout season for Ed and Michelle here at the house. And I just got some propane tank today. This will be our first official cookout, and I thought it would be only appropriate to bring you guys along in a special Father's Day live stream. I'm just going to set you guys down right here. Michelle's in the house watching General Hospital, and you guys can watch me as I get ready for our feast over here. As of right now, I have butter cooking in the grill, and that's hot. Okay, do not touch that anymore, Ed. Ow. Okay, it's not that bad. But the melted butter, I got a full stick of that. And then this is minced garlic. I'm going to mix that in with the butter. Stir that up like that. We're making a sauce for our corn on the cob. We got minced garlic and melted butter in there. Let's add a little bit more. So you know more is better, right? Okay. You got your grated Parmesan cheese. That's going to go into it with that. And a little bit of kick with the smoked paprika. These are all part of the thing. And this is the corn that we got. Michelle bought this at Sweetberry. It's the local farmers market in Wickliffe. And the deal is 6 for 2. But she only got 3 because she doesn't want any. But I'm going to try to get her to have some. All right, so what we're going to do, it's simple. They're already shucked. They shucked the corn for me. I was ready to do the shucking already, but I figured, okay, you guys are wanting to shuck the corn that bad, then oh shucks, I guess I'll do without. And Fat Joint Simon is in. Welcome in. Happy Father's Day, guys. As I said, I'm melting the butter over there for a reason. I have tin foil over here. Just bought a brand new roll because I was going through a lot of it last year. And I want to show you guys as much of what I'm doing so you guys could maybe do this yourself. You take the corn, right, and you gently wrap it in the corn like that. You lay that in there like so. We're not done with that yet, so we're coming back to that, guys. Take it. We got 3 corns going in on the grill. We're going to be doing hamburgers and hot dogs. Nothing crazy this time. No ribs or nothing like that. Gonna keep it simple. Wrap the next corn in there, like so. The butter is melted. And who else is in? Teresa Sparks. Happy Father's Day, everyone. Michelle Tux GH is in. We got 7 people in and 4 thumbs up. Beautiful. Happy Father's Day. Whether you're a fur baby father or for actual children, it doesn't matter. Or if you're just a guy that wants to be a father today, then I don't care. You're a father as far as I'm concerned. All right, we got 3 corns on there like that. Now this time, I'm going to use the glove. Okay, as you can see, this is the melted butter. I don't know if you guys can see it. I'll show you. That's the melted butter right there. And we're going to cook the corn for a little bit over here. Got to cover it. As of right now, because it was open, we lost a lot of heat. But it's already going up as we speak. We got to let that corn cook a little bit. And I get a chance to talk to you guys a little bit and say hi. How you guys doing? Typically, I would not live stream something like this because there's a lot of standing around and talking like this without anything really, happening. But I was thinking about getting a fire going in the back over there while we're waiting. I have a lot of, as you can see, we have a lot of trees in the backyard. And with that comes a lot of dead branches every year. So I feel like I always clean up the backyard, and the trees are the dead branches are all like dying behind the back of the garage, and I'll break them up and I'll use them for our fire. But we had a little situation this past week that kind of like it was very scary because I wanted to rewire the basement, the bathroom and stuff. So I had this company come over who I have had work in our house before, and I'm not going to name their name. I'm just going to say, you know, because I had worked with them before, they were going to give us the estimate for free, no charge, because nowadays when electricians come out, they charge you for an estimate. And so they looked at the wiring, and they figured it was going to be like $1,000, like $1,200 to rewire the bathroom downstairs. That's already a lot, I think. And then they also walked around the perimeter of the house and saw that where the power comes in. Let me show you. Oh, by the way, like, comment, and subscribe to The Great Indoors as we are live. Okay, this is the side of the house over here. That bracket over there is loose, and that bracket is loose up there. And they were going to replace that, and the whole gauge over there is outdated, right? So they wanted to assembly. It was going to be close to $4,000 for that. $4,000 to do that. So I'm looking at a bill of $5,400 easily out the door. And I'm like, holy cow. I was so happy before the week started, and then to have that laid on me for $5,400, I'm like, whoa. Okay, but they're like, you got to get this done right away. It has to be, and I totally agree. Then I get something in the mail from First Energy, who does our electrical here, and they say, we're going to be coming around from now until the end of the summer to replace that whole assembly because it's outdated, and it won't cost us anything. And I'm like, wow, there is a God, you know, like these guys wanted to scam me into replacing that because I, at that time, did not know that the electric company was going to replace that for us. And now I think I may have saved myself a lot of money by calming down and letting it play out. Yes, it's going to get fixed, but I don't think I'm going to have to pay all that for it. Even if, because part of the job would have been to replace the whole assembly over there. Now with them at least replacing the gauge, the new gauge and everything, it won't be as bad. I mean, really, at $5,400, they're like, don't worry, you could do 15 months same as cash, and then the interest will kick in. I'm like, okay, so I doing the math, it's almost like $400 a month or whatever. I'm like, oh yeah, I'm just gonna have $400 just like that to, you know, damn. Okay, so anyway, that's let's go check on the corn and see what's going on. Sorry to bother you with that kind of crap. All right, it's not close to even being done yet here, but it's getting there. The heat is on, and we're at 350. That's still not hot. I don't like the way this thing is not heating the way I want it. You know, I would love it to be in the 350 range. And this side over here, I don't think is working. That's what's killing me right there. I'm going to turn that up a little bit more. I suppose that might help get that heat up a little bit more. Okay, I see it rising now. Slowly. How you guys doing? Happy Father's Day, everyone. I think Michelle's in the chat. Right, Michelle? I think I've seen you out there. We got Oval Penguin. Bo, happy Father's Day, dude. I see there's a lot of glare, so I'm having a hard time reading the comments, but I saw that M. Hayes is in. Northwest, hold on. Teresa Sparks, Fat Joint Simon. Cool beans, guys. Thank you for stopping in on this surprise live stream. I didn't even know I was going to do this until today, too. We were actually considering going to a new chicken restaurant, Dave's Famous Hot Chicken, and then go to see Mission Impossible. And I said, it's such a nice day outside. Do you really want to be cooped up in a movie theater when it's nice out? And I say, no, let's do something outside, enjoy the weather while it's nice, because you never know around here in Northeast Ohio. It could be nice one day and then snowing, well, not snowing, but raining. We were raining all day yesterday morning, and then it kind of cleared up later on in the day. But the ground is still a little bit wet here and there, but It's turned out to be a beautiful day for a cookout. Happy Father, Northwest Corner. Thank you for stopping in, Northwest Corner. I don't think I remember seeing you in the chat before, but now welcome. Now that you're here, thank you for stopping by. I'd like to know if that's a YouTube channel or not. Is Northwest Corner a YouTube channel? I don't know. Hungry Vegas. Wait. Dave is awesome. Okay, we got a comment from Dave's. He does like the hot chicken there. If you are a YouTube channel, what I could do is I could set you up as a moderator right there, standard moderator, and you could drop a link to your channel and let us know what your channel is about, and then maybe you could get some of our loyal followers to follow you. All right. The temperature is rising. This is what you're going to do next. I got to pour the corn, where's my glove? Got to pour that on there. There you go. That's garlic and butter. I got a little bit left over. That's always a good thing. You always like to have a little extra. Who's that? Ray Badass. I tried Dave's hot chicken 2 weeks ago and I hated it. The nastiest chicken I've ever had in my life. Isn't that crazy how I'm not a grill master. I fancy myself as a guy that can cook, but I'm not no master. I'm just some guy that's got a Weber in the backyard that can grill, but I'm not no master, okay? I try. But I'm not liking the way my grill is not heating up the way I want it to, you know? It's not getting up to temperature. That's a problem, guys. If you don't have a hot grill, then what are we doing here, okay? I may have to break out my other grill. This is my backup grill. Hold on. Wow. My backup grill is history, guys. That ain't gonna happen. All right, we're gonna have to take you. I didn't realize the backup grill is no longer available for action. Oh man. Okay, these are the hamburger patties that we bought from, this is from Walmart. Ground chuck. This package was like $7, $7.90, whatever. We're gonna try to get them on the grill. At the rate that that grill is running, it might take longer than I'd like. All right, there's one. Hang on. Hang on. This is what happens when you do a live stream and the grill is just being fired up for the first time. You don't know that it's not running at its full potential yet. I'm ready to go, but the grill has got a whole another agenda going on here. Yeah, we're doing cheeseburgers, guys. Cheeseburger time. Yeah. Now I feel like I have a barbecue going on. When I start smelling that hamburger cooking, oh yeah. There we go. I had a spray with olive oil, and it turns out that the olive oil sprayer is broken, so I got to get a whole new sprayer for that, because I like putting... I got an idea. I'll be back. Okay, I'm back. Are you guys back? Okay. Sorry about that. Technical difficulties. Got this new spatula for Christmas from my in-laws. That's beautiful.
Hey everyone, happy Father's Day in person. I'm getting back to the chat there because you're gonna bellyache.
Well, you don't have to worry about.
Oh, no, I'm not.
Yeah, that's more for ribs and chicken when she brought out the thermometer. But
yeah, right. You'll be looking for it.
Hey Frank, can you? Dr. Suss is in. Frank Hanley. Hey, how you doing, Frank? It is a beautiful. Why don't you come on over and say hi? We're live in the backyard. Don't come on over and say hi. Like I said, maybe you could help me get the fire going in the back over there so we can have a real barbecue back here, you know? Frank the neighbor stories, right? He just lives 3 doors down. He can very easily just jump over here. Steven, I like the Safari Grill. Buried newspaper, and then, oh yeah, burned newspaper. Yeah, that's what I will end up doing if I get that. Get some paper back there, stick it in there, and get a nice little fire going after the cookout, you know. All right. Let's give you guys a little close-up of what's going on over here. I could set this up right here like that to give you a better angle. How's that? It's almost like you're right here with us, right? Yeah, they're definitely taking their sweet old time getting done. But they're getting there. This is ground chuck. And the corn is cooking, but you got to really let that go a lot longer. Like I said, the second the grill on the right is not operating, I'm going to have to take it apart and clean it out, because a couple of years ago I had this happened to me where it wasn't getting good airflow. Turned out there was a spider's web was built inside the thing. I got to get a pipe cleaner. There he is. Come on in, Frank.
I just opened the window up.
There he is, the Frank the neighbor guy.
I just opened the window up. I was listening. It's funny.
We'll go stand over there so they could see you. The camera's angling in that direction. So what have you been up to, Frank? Oh, you got a thing. Oh, beautiful.
For the oil, so all over it.
All right. Frank is saving the. Now you know he's Frank the neighbor. What kind of neighbor comes over like that?
I looked on my phone. I saw the one guy, Ross. He said, "Go out the window and give him one." So I came out the window to give him one.
Beautiful.
I heard him. That's funny.
Everyone, like I say, everyone needs Frank the neighbor in their life.
Frank the neighbor can help. I have plenty of sprayers.
All right. Now we can get a nice even coat on there.
Wow, that's nice. That's nice.
Well, you're going to have one of these, right?
No, I only came to ring the other. I actually left my door open. She's coming right now. I'll be home.
Well, thank you. Right. Yeah, get back on the chat. Yeah.
I will.
Thanks, Frank. What a guy. What a guy. You know, I tell you, he's saving the day for us, guys. I also have hamburger buns and hot dog buns, and I would love to do hot dog buns, but the way that grill is going, it's taking too long to get up to speed. But I definitely want to toast these buns a little bit there. Get a little bit of char on them. I don't know. Do you guys like your bread charred a little bit? I like to get a little bit on there. There we go. Ooh, I love the smell of barbecue in the afternoon, you know? We got 48 people in the chat and 14 thumbs up. That balance has got to get balanced a little bit better, you guys. Let's see a little bit more with those thumbs up actions over here. Happy Father's Day, everyone. I hope that you guys, after this is over, will, enjoy your own Father's Day in your own way by maybe going out, or maybe just, have a carry out or something. Like if you're home and you don't want to cook, there's nothing wrong with calling somebody and having them drop a nice meal off and just enjoy the afternoon. Maybe watch a ball game or something like that. Maybe go and get some ice cream afterwards. How would that sound, I could think of a few places that I'd like to go and get some ice cream after this is over. Yeah, there's a place down the street over here called Jerry's Dairy Pride. They do a really good job here in Wickliffe, Ohio. And Mark S., thanks, Michelle. Yeah, everyone's coming in. It's a great day to be outside. I'm even wearing my Eclipse shirt from 2024. That was back in, I think, April or something like that, where Frank the neighbor was over. And we had a big live stream watching the eclipse. So when this posts, I will put a link to that live stream in the description. That was an event, I'll tell you. Being there with all you guys and watching the live stream, and then the darkness and everything coming over the whole area. That was awesome. And Frank the neighbor was there to help out with the camera and everything. My father-in-law was there, Gravy Maine. He's popping in. Happy Father's Day, guys. Welcome aboard. And again, Bo Oval Penguin, this guy, he's been in my life since I was 12 years old. He was dating my sister at one point, and he is a cool guy. He's been going through a lot in his life, but aren't we all? But in the end, we're all in this together, and we're going to fight through everything together. You guys know that. We're here for you guys to give you maybe your day isn't going so well, and you want to have put a smile on your face, put on the great indoors. I can guarantee you, watching my own videos sometimes, I don't really like to watch my own videos, but I tell you, living with Michelle and living life, I just feel like, man, she's like a party every day. That woman could have a party in a cardboard box, okay? And I figured, man, if she could be that way like this, I bet you the rest of the world would love to see that. And that's why we got the channel going, to just bring a little bit of happiness into everyone's life. Maybe you're not feeling so good, you have a bad day, watching the news too much, maybe put on the great indoors. There you go. All right, I don't want to overcook my bread over here. You don't want to brown it too much, but you do want it to be nice and toasty. Okay, I'm getting a nice little cushion on there. There we go. Now we're getting some flame action there. What I did was I took the whole grill apart, pressure washed it, and I bet you I got stuff wet that I shouldn't have gotten wet, But I wanted it to be really clean for this year. That corn is still not where it wants to be, where I want it to be. Hang on, I gotta get some tongs. Hold on. Check this out, guys. I bought this today at Sheetz. It's our local gas station. I did a video about their food court and everything. This is a gluten-free sweet corn popcorn. I bought this for Michelle. It's fire roasted, and it's gluten-free for you guys that have to watch your glute and everything. But it's like a party in a bag, you guys. This stuff is really good. And it just got me, once I bought this morning, my mind started turning about corn and cooking out and nice weather. So it all goes together, Yeah, I'm really doing myself a disservice by keeping the lid on. All right, now we're cooking. Yeah. We got a flame going over there, so that's good. I think it's coming together, you guys. It's coming together nicely. We're finally seeing some progress on our steaks. Like I said, I originally was going to do hot dogs, but I think we're going to forego that. But I want to show you guys what else Michelle got. She went and bought a lot of stuff. Okay, look at this. She's got it in the refrigerator. Some potato salad. Check that out. Oh boy, I love my potato salad. What do you guys like? Do you like the mayonnaise version, or do you like the mustard version of potato salad? I could go either way. I prefer the mayonnaise or the Miracle Whip kind, but I can also do the mustard. And this is some coleslaw. This is called, and that was $1.61 for that. That's a pretty good price. And this was $4.60, and it's very heavy. So I'm going to put this back in the fridge because I don't want it to get warm. Okay. I think we're getting close to the time where we're going to want to put the cheese on our burgers. There you go. Those are some one more ready to go there. It's getting there. It's getting there. It's taking its time, but it's getting there. We're not in a hurry anyway, are we? It is getting there, Mike. Yeah. Ron Hoskin, who is that there? Oh. Okay. Yeah, like I said, there's a lot of glare on there. So it's hard for me to see all that's going on. All right. Typically, I would leave the grill over there because I think the wind also doesn't help our situation. We end up working against the wind because it kind of cools things down a little bit. But it's getting there, you guys. But we are got a big day tomorrow with work. We got to do a Pittsburgh carpet cleaning job in Tarrenton, Pennsylvania. It's like a northeast of Pittsburgh, and we got like a 2.5-hour drive there. We may make a video in Pittsburgh area while we're there, because I feel like if we get there early enough, we could maybe go to the mall or hit a restaurant and make a video for you guys there. And yeah. Busy day. We'll be starting. I got carpet cleaning lined up all day tomorrow, and then we'll end up working through the night. And so Tuesday is going to be a tough day. Michelle has got a foot appointment she's got to get her nails done, and then they'll put something. She's needs to get her feet checked regularly, so she has her podiatrist tomorrow. So we got a busy day tomorrow. So I just want to do this, have our nice little live stream, have our cookout, and then probably be done probably by 6 o'clock this evening with everything, and then just chill out, go to bed early tonight, because like I said, we got a long day tomorrow of a lot of work going on. So yeah. All right. Seems like this side is doing better than the other side. That side started out bad, and now it's not. Well, I don't know what's going on with that. Got to get that thermostat back up over to 250 at least. That's the problem. We're not getting it hot enough. Yeah, see how the temperature, I keep opening it up and that doesn't help, but I gotta be checking it too. It shouldn't be struggling to get higher than 200 degrees. So worst case scenario is I take them off, put them on a plate, and microwave the heck out of them to get them up to temperature, because the last thing I want to do is cook something up for Michelle and it's not done all the way through. It's not chicken, but at the same time, I don't want raw hamburgers. You got to cook that stuff a lot better than this. cheese has been sitting out in the sun too much. It's already starting to melt before I get it on the hamburger. Oh. Hang on. I'm going to put them in the microwave. I'll be right back. Okay, Michelle, start heading out. Hey, it got done either way, no matter how you slice it. Hamburgers. Oh yeah, they're done now. Put one for Michelle. Two for Michelle.
I wish you would have went in the shade. Where's the potato salad and coleslaw?
I'm getting it. I'm missing a bread. Oh, I didn't toast one. Okay. All right.
I need to get the mayonnaise and
Okay.
ketchup. Talking to myself. Hey everyone! Happy Father's Day! Now I can say it in person. I can't see the chat because the sun is in my eyes.
There's your potato salad.
So is everyone doing good? I do exist. I was watching my General Hospital Thursday's episode. The best day.
You want some potato salad, Michelle?
Yes, please.
All right. More?
No.
No? Okay. I'll take more.
I went shopping with my best friend yesterday, and we went to Niles Mall, Eastwood Mall. We do carpet clean down there, and we went to Ollie's. Look what she found for me. It's iced tea, unsweetened iced tea, and sugar-free lemonade. I hate lemonade, but it's sparkling ice, caffeinated, zero sugar, everything zero. I am so happy. Thank you, Cheryl. Cheers to you if you're watching this on the replay. I love you very much, Mike and Cheryl, my best friends. And Tammy and Mark, my other best friends, and Kathy and Jay are my other best friends. But cheers, everyone. Happy Father's Day. Thank you for being the great endorsed subscribers that you are. Amazing, and you are rocking it out. And keeping tuned with the great endorse, because we got a lot more adventures. We got a busy weekend coming up. So you're going to be in for a royal treat. We're going to a new restaurant Friday night, and Saturday is a new adventure with Ohio Cat and her husband Jay.
Baylor Beach, I think it is called, on Saturday, right?
Yes.
And Upper Deck Restaurant and Bar to see Elmer's Gun. Drew and his band Elmer's Gun, they play 80s and 90s rock music, and they're going to be playing their tunes at the outside soundstage at on Friday night. So if you're in the area of Portage Lakes this coming Friday night, get on over to Upper Deck Bar and Grill. I think festivities begin at 7 p.m. and it'll be a great opportunity to meet us in person and maybe rock out the night away over there. Anyway, this is the hamburger. I'm just going with cheese on mine. You have tomatoes in there. Do you want your tomatoes?
Want me to get them?
I'll get them for you. Just chill out.
Oh, thank you. It should be his day. He should be chilling out. But he's cooking out. Instead of chilling out, he's cooking out. But, so look forward to that. And the following weekend, we got plans to go out of town. So we're all excited about that. And today is Christmas and Raquel's official birthday. That's why Christmas has a middle name of Junebug. And they're officially 3 years old. I love them to pieces. They're getting ready to watch GH with me, but I had to break away because I was busy with you guys. But it was so much worth it. Okay.
Well, I'm still wondering about the corn. The corn is not going the way I want it. You definitely need to cook that. Have a lot. The worst case scenario is we throw it on the microwave and finish it off, you know.
It's always good the next time.
Mm.
And their new hamburger buns, butter top.
Oh, yeah.
So, there you go. Look at my hamburger. Cheeseburger and a tomato. I'll take a bite for all of you. Thank you. Happy Papa's Day,
yeah.
everyone. Love you all.
Coca-Cola. No Pepsi products here. Mm. Thank you for the microwave, God. Okay. Where did you buy all these Coca-Colas? These are awesome. They're like 80 cents a piece. And what a find for them. I'm loving these, you know. They got the national championship Ohio State on there too. It's a beautiful can.
Grocery outlet, when I went out last weekend with Cheryl, we always wanted to go see it down in Akron.
It's in the Akron area?
There's one on the west side.
You have on your, right there. You got it. Okay. Grocery outlet then. Kind of a newer place to go and get your
Not
groceries.
in the Wycliffe one. It's the grocery outlet in Brook Park,
Okay.
Midway Mall.
Yeah, didn't you say there's one by 480 and
Yeah.
State Road or whatever?
Mhm.
Yeah. In that area, there's one over there.
That's
So-
the closest one off of there.
Mm.
Sweetberry is the best place to get all your produce and your meats reasonably priced. And look at all this fruit. Look at this container. I'm not really allowed fruit, but I didn't have to cut it. $6.99.
That's beautiful.
I wish I had that cream cheese
That's
dip.
not black olives in there, is that?
It's blueberries. Frank, I don't have black olive. It's blueberries. Sorry.
I gotta say, that potato salad is really good. Very creamy, you know.
I like mayonnaise base.
The coleslaw is on the sweet side, so if you don't like your coleslaw sweet, you wouldn't like this, but fortunately I like it like that. It's probably not the most healthiest way to go, but today is a cheat day. Sunday is always a cheat day in my mind. And a lot of times we'll get dessert on a Sunday. If you see a video that has us getting dessert afterwards, chances are it's because it's a Sunday and we don't normally get dessert. In fact, we never get dessert except for one day a week, and that's on a Sunday.
Yeah, because that's my cheat day. I could have bread, but then I have to eliminate the bread for the rest of the week and a little bit more starches. And hi, Maria. Welcome to the party. So how is everyone? Enjoying your summer vacation already?
It's hard to read the chat, but you got it going over there, don't you?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Because he put me in the sun, and I can't read it that far away.
Steve is still in, and Kurt Grenig is in. I think I see that. No. I got to get my glasses. Oh, there you go. Thank you. There's glare, and I need. Okay, Maria Bronco. Okay, and Gravy Main is still there. There's he's saying there's a grocery outlet coming to Cleveland Heights, Cedar Fairmont. Oh, that would be great. Yes, and John Roberts' hair studio is there too, or John Roberts is here. We used to work for a John Roberts in Mayfield Heights. Fat Joint Simon's still here. Beautiful. Mark, how'd you do? Cookout looking good. Thank you, Mark, if you're still in there. And we got some music in the background, which I don't need right now for our live stream, okay? I don't need to get a copyright.
Well, we're going to talk really loud.
Yeah, come on now with the copyright. That aggravates me.
And it's country. But that's okay. We're here to have fun.
Hopefully it's not too loud for you guys. Maybe you guys don't like country western music, but it's a whole other yard over there.
And I explained what I'm drinking now. Sparkling ice. Cheryl found those for me. Zero everything.
Yeah.
Lemonade. I'm not, like I told them, not a lemonade drinker, but it enhances that. It's really good. It tastes like an Arnold Palmer, but everything is sugar-free. Michelle Lakey's.
What better way to spend the afternoon having dinner with your wife and you guys like this on a beautiful Sunday afternoon? This is life. This is awesome right now.
Yeah. I love you. Oh, ABC's coleslaw. Already bitten coleslaw in my mouth now. Romantic.
Well, you want to end the live stream here?
Well, with the music,
Yeah.
everyone probably wants to get to see their dad.
Yeah.
And we'll be live again. We're going to be live Saturday, possibly at Baylor Beach, because that's a new adventure for us. Make a video with Portage Lakes, because that's a new restaurant.
Yeah.
Drew, I'm coming for you. Rock on, baby.
Thank you guys for being here with us. Ed and Michelle, the Great Indoors. Happy Father's Day, everyone. We love you all. If you're driving somewhere, drive carefully. Don't text and drive, and don't drink while you're driving either, okay? So please take care of yourselves. We love you.
Yes.
See you guys next time.
Thanks, guys. Happy
Bye.
Papa's Day. Everything. Have a good week at work. Bummer.
There you go. Thank you, Michelle, for helping out.